Morale and Life Lessons. Building Trust Brick by Brick.ia. In the heart of a quaint animal village, nestled among hills and valleys, lived a community of curious creatures. Each day they worked tirelessly to build their homes, using bricks crafted from the rich soil of the land. However, a young squirrel named Skye had never laid a brick in her life. One sunny morning, Skye, a young squirrel with bright blue eyes and bushy tail, stood at the edge of the village, gazing at the towering walls. The villagers had built their homes using bricks, and Skye yearned to contribute. But she lacked trust in her abilities. That day, Skye approached the wise old tortoise who was laying bricks nearby. With a friendly smile, she asked if she could help. The tortoise agreed, and together they built a strong foundation for trust. Skye worked diligently, placing each brick with care. She learned that mistakes were opportunities to learn and improve. Over time, the villagers noticed her dedication and encouraged her to keep going. As the walls of the village grew stronger day by day, so did the bond between the animals. One day, they celebrated their collective achievement with a grand feast. And there, amidst laughter and joy, stood Skye, her head held high, proud to have contributed to her village. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of pink and orange, Skye stood atop one of the towers, gazing out over the village. She thought back on her journey, how she had learned to trust herself and others. And she realized that by building trust brick by brick, she had built something truly special. That night, as the moon rose high in the sky, casting its gentle glow over the village, Skye closed her eyes, her heart filled with contentment. She had learned that trust was not something that could be given or taken away. It was built brick by brick. As she slept, Skye dreamt of a life filled with trust and friendship. She saw herself exploring new lands, helping others, and building more bridges of trust. And when she woke up the next morning, she knew that her journey had only just begun. With a renewed sense of purpose and determination, Skye stepped forward to face the unknown. She knew that there would be challenges ahead, but she also knew that as long as she kept building trust brick by brick, she could conquer anything. Together with her friends, Skye ventured deep into the heart of the forest. They marveled at the beauty around them, excited by the new sights and sounds. And as they journeyed together, they learned that trust wasn't just about oneself. It was also about believing in others. After days of exploration, Skye and her friends returned to the village, their faces filled with wonder and newfound wisdom. They had learned about trust, not just in themselves, but also in each other. And as they gathered around a warm fire, they shared their stories, reinforcing the bonds of trust between them. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the village, Skye stood beside her friends, her heart filled with gratitude. She had learned that trust was not something given or taken away. It was built brick by brick, and in doing so, she had created a bond that would last a lifetime.